As you cruise along the road enjoying your favorite tune, the charging system warning light unexpectedly comes on the dashboard. What does this mean? It's just one of a variety of symptoms that might indicate a faulty alternator. Here are 5 most common signs and symptoms of a bad alternator. 1. Battery warning light on dash. When the battery warning light appears on the dashboard, it is often misinterpreted as a problem specific to the battery. However, the battery warning light signals a potential issue within the broader electrical system of your car, including the alternator. Alternators are engineered to operate within a specific voltage range, typically between 13 to 14.5 volts. If the alternator is malfunctioning and its voltage falls below capacity, the battery warning light will come on the dashboard. Likewise, the battery light may also activate if the alternator surpasses its voltage limit depending on the level of stress it is experiencing. The battery warning light may intermittently flicker on and off depending on the electrical demand from your car's accessories such as headlights, wipers, radio, etc. This occurs as the alternator fluctuates in and out of its designated voltage capacity. 2. Dead battery. Sometimes, a dead battery is simply a result of its natural lifespan or perhaps due to accidentally leaving the headlights on overnight. However, on other occasions, a dead battery could signal a malfunctioning alternator. A faulty alternator fails to adequately charge the battery while the engine is running, causing the charge to deplete more rapidly than usual. To differentiate between a battery and alternator issue, you can perform a simple test by jump-starting the car. If the car remains running after a jump start, it suggests the battery may need replacement soon. Conversely, if the car dies shortly after a jump start, it could indicate that the alternator is not providing sufficient power to the battery. 3. Slow or malfunctioning accessories. When an alternator fails to provide sufficient power to your car's electronics, it often results in sluggish or non-functional accessories. If you observe your windows moving slower than usual, experience irregularities with seat warmers, or notice erratic behavior in instruments like the speedometer, there may be an issue with the alternator. Additionally, many modern vehicles are equipped with a prioritized list of equipment programmed into the car. This system guides the onboard computer on where to cut power first if the alternator fails to supply enough electricity. Consequently, in the event of a failing alternator, power loss would occur first to non-essential accessories like the radio before affecting critical components such as headlights. 4. Trouble starting or frequent stalling. As noted earlier, difficulty starting your engine may indicate that your alternator is unable to charge the battery. In such cases, turning the key in the ignition results in a clicking sound instead of the usual purr of your engine. Conversely, if your car frequently stalls while in motion, it could be an indication that the spark plugs are not receiving sufficient power from the alternator to sustain the engine's operation. 5. Smell of burning rubber or wires. A pungent odor of burning rubber or wires could suggest that components of your alternator are entering a state of wear. The alternator's drive belt, subject to constant tension and friction and located in close proximity to the hot engine, may gradually wear out over time, giving rise to an unpleasant burning rubber scent. Likewise, if your alternator is strained or if its wires are frayed or damaged, you might detect a burning odor reminiscent of an electrical fire. An overwork alternator attempts to force an excessive amount of electricity through its wires, leading to unsafe heating. Damaged wires, too, introduce resistance to the flow of electricity, causing them to heat up and emit an unpleasant odor. And those are 5 of the most common issues of a failing alternator. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to support the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.